Every morning is a new door, a new opportunity, a new beginning. No matter what happened yesterday, the morning gives you another chance to reset, refocus, and rebuild. Here is a truth most people never stop to recognize. How you start your morning trains your mind, and how you train your mind determines how you live your life. The morning is not just the start of the day, it is where your mindset is shaped, where your emotional state is set, where your focus is either strengthened or scattered. What you allow into your mind in those first moments creates momentum, and that momentum follows you into every decision you make. Your day, repeated over time, becomes your destiny. And if you can learn to intentionally build your mind every morning, before the world pulls at you, before stress takes control, before distractions flood your attention, you can change the direction of your entire life. Not through luck, not through motivation alone, but through awareness, discipline, and consistency. Today, I want to share 12 powerful lessons, 12 mental tools you should practice every morning if you want to build a strong, calm, disciplined, focused, and resilient mind. A mind that refuses to give up. A mind that creates clarity instead of confusion and courage instead of fear. The first lesson is simple but life-changing. Start with gratitude. The moment you wake up, before your phone, before stress, before yesterday, acknowledge one truth. You are alive. You made it to another day. Gratitude shifts the atmosphere of the mind. It turns chaos into calm and pressure into presence. It trains your mind to focus on what you have instead of what you lack. A grateful mind is harder to break. It adapts instead of panicking. And over time, gratitude builds mental strength, discipline, and resilience. The second lesson is to speak life into yourself. You must talk to your mind before your mind talks to you. If you don't take control of your inner dialogue, fear and doubt will do it for you. Do not wait for confidence. Confidence is built through command, not waiting. Every morning, speak with intention. I am capable. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am becoming better every day. These are not empty words. They are instructions to your mind. And the first voice you hear should be your own, speaking strength, clarity, and direction. The third lesson is protecting your peace. Before you scroll, before messages, before news, give your mind silence. The world is loud, but clarity is built in quiet. Protecting your peace is not avoidance, it is discipline. When your day starts in calm instead of chaos, you think clearly, react less emotionally, and move with purpose. The fourth lesson is movement. Move your body, even for a few minutes. Movement wakes the mind. Stillness creates sluggishness. Momentum creates clarity. The fifth lesson is choosing discipline over motivation. Motivation fades, discipline stays. You act regardless of how you feel. You follow through because it matters. Over time, discipline becomes identity. A disciplined mind does not wait for perfect conditions, it creates them. The sixth lesson is feeding your mind something clean and powerful. What you consume mentally in the morning shapes your thinking. Feed your mind wisdom, truth, and growth, not negativity and distraction. The seventh lesson is setting direction. Decide what matters before the day decides for you. Clarity comes from intention, not urgency. A mind with direction does not drift. The eighth lesson is letting go of yesterday. Carry the lesson, not the weight. Every morning is a reset. Release the past and rise with a clear mind. The ninth lesson is patience with yourself. Growth takes time. Be gentle in how you speak to yourself, but firm in how you show up. Patience and discipline together create sustainable progress. The 10th lesson is choosing courage over comfort. Comfort keeps you stuck. Courage moves you forward. Every morning, choose the action that stretches you. The 11th lesson is protecting your environment. Your surroundings shape your thinking. Guard your energy. Set boundaries. Your mind cannot rise in toxic soil. The 12th lesson is trust. Trust God, trust timing, trust the process. Release what you cannot control. When you start your morning with trust instead of tension, your mind becomes lighter and your spirit stronger. These are not ideas, they are tools. Practice daily, they reshape your thinking, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your spirit. Everything begins in the mind. Peace begins in the mind. Discipline begins in the mind. Confidence begins in the mind. And the morning is where that mind is built. You do not change your life in one moment. You change it by building your mind every single morning. The morning is your training ground, your mental gym. If you do not take control, the world will do it for you. You cannot build a strong life with a weak morning. So rise with intention, rise with clarity, rise with gratitude and discipline. Protect your mornings like your future depends on it, because it does. Your mind is the architect of your destiny, and every morning you are given another chance to build it. Only you decide how limitless you are.